Can I show you a scary video?
There's the legend of the girl with the guy in the back of her car. There's this urban legend that there's this girl driving home from work late at night. She's driving on like a 2-lane road. She notices this car behind her that has been behind her since she left work. And the car keeps like tailgating her, getting up super close to her. He's turning on his brights every 15 seconds. He even hits the back of her car. Like,
what?
So she's terrified, right?
Yeah.
So she eventually drives to a police station, gets out of her car and just runs straight in, right? So she tells the cops, this guy has been following me, like I'm freaked out, I don't know what's going on. They go outside, ask this guy, why have you been following this girl, what's going on? And that's when he says, I was following this girl because there was a guy in the back of her car. He had a knife, and every time I would hit her car or turn on my brights, it's because he was raising up to stab her, and whenever I did it, he would duck back down. Cops were like, yeah, okay, whatever. So then they go and check the car, and they find rope, tape, and a knife in her back seat. So this guy,
Jack the Ripper, wrote Alice in Wonderland. Everyone knows the book Alice in Wonderland, about an innocent girl who discovers so much more after going down the rabbit hole. But what if it was all a disguise for something sinister? Well, you see, Alice in Wonderland author Lewis Carroll released another book called Sylvie and Bruno, in which people started to notice anagrams that, when rearranged, revealed chilling statements, confessing to multiple murders that, interestingly enough, matched the manner in which the Ripper murders took place, coupled with the fact that this book was released about the same time the Ripper murders were happening, and the revelation that Alice in Wonderland was actually written about Lewis Carroll's somewhat strange relationship with the real Alice, in which you can find out more by watching the full video using the link in the description below. So is it a stretch to say that
this woman's dog saved her from a skinwalker.
Why are you running? Hey.
What was this dog seeing that we couldn't see? I don't know, but dogs have a sixth sense or something. Like I'm following.
Check out this really creepy SpongeBob art that somebody posted on Reddit. The more you look at this image, the creepier it truly gets. I gave credit to the artist in the caption. Take a moment to look at this picture by yourself, guys.
Photos with disturbing backstories. Photo of American physicist Harold Agnew. He is holding the nuclear Korteway atomic bomb that killed 80,000 people in Nagasaki. Just kids in a pool. The man is pouring acid into it.
People believe that this deer was shape-shifting and that it might be a Wendigo.
Hey guys. So, if you've been following me, you know that that is not a Wendigo. And we know it's not a Wendigo because Wendigos are not shapeshifters. A very common mix-up people make between skinwalkers and Wendigos. Skinwalkers are the shapeshifters, Wendigos are the things that are inherently cannibalistic. Now, to me, it looks like this is simply an edited video. If you look, the back half of the deer stops moving at all and then kind of drags. Just looks like some clever editing in Premiere. But that means we get to play the game. If that was real, what would it be? And the thing is, skinwalkers typically shapeshift into predators, and Wendigos aren't shapeshifters, which leaves something. The Appalachian knot deer. What is the Appalachian knot deer? Well, there's not a ton of folklore about it. All that it is that people will observe a deer that simply is not behaving like a deer. Some people find these to be supernatural creatures. Some people simply believe it's chronic wasting disease, which honestly might be more.
I just found one of the scariest videos from the dark web. The video I'm about to show you is 100% real, and it's not for the faint of heart, so if you're triggered easily, I'd skip this one. So, you were warned. Here it is.
Exposing the dark truth about Walt Disney. Watch carefully. What does that say in the right corner? Here's a closer look. Now look at this. Look at the hand symbol, the satanic horns. Follow my content for.
Let's talk about this picture and the dark secret behind it. These photos started popping up and going viral everywhere. It was a picture of alien beings landing somewhere in South America. Now you can see the aliens looking like they're having a good time and vibing. Hold on, I'm hungry. Let's see what we got today. Ooh, woo. Fried snow crab legs. This is from the Raiders Claw truck here in Vegas. Look on Yelp if you're in Vegas and find these. Look at this! And look at this shrimp. Woo! Tastes like your grandma's booty. See, the aliens didn't come to just take pictures. Don't cap, them aliens look like you. I ain't even gonna lie, they got your head and everything. I can never take things serious, but the story behind these pictures will send chills down your spine. You see, one of the people in that area that was taking pictures with the aliens claimed that the aliens came down to warn them of an asteroid headed right towards Earth. They said it was coming pretty fast and that it was bigger than the asteroid that took out the dinosaurs. And our government knows this, but refuses to tell us in fear that we'll freak out and cause chaos. Before we continue, let's settle this. What's better, crab legs or wings? Comment below, let's see who wins. The government says they simply can't save all of us. The aliens saying that the higher up governments have been creating technologies over the years because they've known this asteroid was coming and are going to be making a trip to Mars soon. They've been flying rovers and robots over to Mars using AI to help build and prepare cities on Mars for when they come. The sad thing is that they said that the governments are planning to leave us behind, but take their families, friends, and anyone that's important to building society, like doctors, scientists, etc. Instead of focusing on destroying the asteroid, they think it's better to just let us all die, because Earth is too populated anyway. See, the aliens were down to take pictures and interact with the people when they came down. But soon after, the government had came and confiscated all cameras, took some people with them and the aliens. And luckily for us, the family that leaked all this had escaped just in time to post it on the internet. Now that these photos have gone viral, the government is trying to cover it up, claiming that the photos are AI generated and not real, calling them a hoax. But what do you believe? Are the pictures real or fake? And how will you be preparing for when the asteroid comes?